In 1841, Bishop John Hughes founded the first Catholic institution of higher learning in the northeastern United States on the Rose Hill Manor in what was then still known as Westchester County. St. John's College, as it was originally called, had two divisions. The first division included what we would now characterize as college students, and the second division for younger students. St. John's College eventually changed its name to Fordham University, and its second division became known as Fordham Preparatory School. Fordham Prep has called the historic Rose Hill campus home for its entire history, and since 1972, it has been located in Shea Hall on the northwest corner of the property. Today, Shea Hall, named for longtime teacher and administrator Father Arthur Shea, is home to nearly 1,000 students. And while the school's name and buildings have changed, its mission to form leaders in faith, scholarship, and service through a Catholic Jesuit college preparatory experience has not. The Prep's Faith Formation program is designed to give our students space to get to know themselves and their place in this world more deeply. Religious studies classes are required for all students, whether they are Catholic or not. All freshmen participate in one retreat, which takes place during the spring of their freshman year. After freshman year, we offer individual retreats for sophomores, juniors, and seniors. These retreats are not required, but on average, over 90% of students choose to attend an optional retreat before they graduate. The Fordham Prep community comes together in prayer and reflection at the beginning and end of each day. And finally, as a Catholic community of faith, we give our students the opportunity to celebrate Mass both daily in the Prep Chapel and 7 times a year during our school-wide Masses in the historic Fordham University Church. As a college preparatory school, Fordham Prep's academic program is designed to challenge every student inside the classroom and prepare them for college. Each student has access to our individualized honors program, which includes honors, advanced and advanced placement classes throughout their entire career. Fordham Prep offers 19 different advanced placement classes in all different academic disciplines, math and science, humanities and language, and the arts. All Fordham Prep students are required as freshmen to take at least 1 year of a classical language, Latin or ancient Greek. The reading and critical thinking skills our students develop during these classes will help them not only at Fordham Prep, but in college and beyond. We also require that each student obtain at least 1 visual and performing arts credit before they graduate. There are a number of ways through which a student can accomplish this. They can take, for a full academic year, one of our 15 different visual and performing arts classes in music, studio art, architecture, acting, graphic design, or art history. They can also earn their credit by participating in a series of co-curricular clubs, including dramatics, newspaper, yearbook, and FPTV, our video production club. By the time they are seniors, all students have the ability to enroll in classes at Fordham University right here on the Rose Hill campus. These students are also able to perform research and study in the Walsh Library. Students who are enrolled in Fordham University classes need not pay tuition at the university. These classes are included with Fordham Prep's tuition. Service is an essential component of the Fordham Prep experience. And through our comprehensive 4-year service requirement, our mission is to form men for others. In freshman and sophomore year, our students are required to perform service in group settings. During these years, they organize events like blood drives and charity walks and raise money for different illnesses or natural disasters. Beginning in junior year, our students are required to perform 15 hours of service, and we ask them to focus that effort on our own Fordham Prep community. In senior year, in order to graduate, our students are required to perform 70 hours of community service, and we ask them to focus at least 50 hours of this commitment on those in need outside the Fordham Prep community. Fordham Prep students also have the ability to participate in 3 different service immersion trips each summer. Our students travel to the Oscar Romero Center in Camden, New Jersey, to the Appalachia region of Tennessee with Habitat for Humanity, and to the Working Boys Center in Quito, Ecuador. Our students live with, work alongside, and serve the underserved members of these communities. Recently, Fordham Prep launched our new iSTEAM program, an interdisciplinary program focused on science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. The program gives all Fordham Prep students access to new technologies, biomedical research, coding, computer science, engineering, aviation, robotics, and gaming in both academic classes and co-curricular clubs and activities. Fordham Prep graduates will attend college and enter a workforce that is more global than it's ever been before, and our global education program is designed to give our students the tools to succeed in those environments. We leverage our network of over 800 Jesuit schools around the world to interact with students and teachers across the globe. In recent years, we have held dedicated school exchanges with Jesuit schools in Australia, Ireland, and Italy. Our students have participated in ecological studies in Costa Rica, Belize, and Hawaii. They have studied, worked, and prayed alongside peers in Rwanda and Tanzania, made cultural visits to China, and performed medical missions to Guatemala. Fordham Prep students over the past 5 years have set foot on 6 continents. Fordham Prep students have the option of participating in nearly 70 different co-curricular activities. Clubs are organized and administered by our students with faculty oversight. Our offerings are wide and varied and always driven by student demand. They include speech and debate, aviation, gaming, chess, magic, dramatics, jazz ensemble, chorus, UNICEF, Operation Smile, outdoor adventure, skiing, frisbee, anime, trading cards, and a number of different cultural organizations, including Kawita Club, Italian Club, Albanian Club, Irish Club, German Club, and Spanish Club. It is important that we give students the opportunity to explore their passions and even find new ones by offering a wide variety of activities. Fordham Prep offers 41 unique teams in 18 varsity sports. Our athletic facilities include the Donnie Walsh Court in the Higgins Gymnasium, which is home to our basketball and volleyball programs. The intramural gym will host multiple sports for practices throughout the year and includes a state-of-the-art fitness center, which is optimal for strength and conditioning training. The Rowan Athletic Field is a 70-yard, multi-purpose facility that is used by our track and field, cross-country, rugby, soccer, lacrosse, and football programs for practice. Many of our teams also take advantage of our relationship with Fordham University and use NCAA Division I level facilities for both practice and games. These include our baseball, football, rugby, soccer, lacrosse, tennis, indoor track and field, squash, and swimming and diving programs. Since 2010, our athletic teams have won over 40 individual and team city and state championships. Beginning in March of 2019, the Rams captured city championships in hockey, tennis, baseball, cross-country, soccer, swimming and diving, and basketball in a span of 12 months. Since it opened nearly 50 years ago, Shea Hall has benefited from a number of upgrades. In the last 7 years alone, Fordham Prep has invested nearly $20 million to modernize its classrooms, labs, academic offices, group study space, our commons, and our main lobby. The result is a facility that is prepared to engage nearly 1,000 students each school day. These facilities include the Bowler Science Center, which includes 6 state-of-the-art labs and a working greenhouse. Our Global Education Conference Room allows students to engage with peers from across the world without leaving our home in the Bronx. Fordham Prep is the only independent school with a 1,000-seat theater of our own, the Leonard Theater, home to the school's award-winning dramatic society. The Lynch Commons hosts the student body for both breakfast and lunch each day and transforms often for student, faculty, and staff and alumni events. Our new prep chapel opened in 2018 and hosts Mass each school day at 7:55 a.m., and our Maker Space pop-up lab is used by all academic departments in conjunction with the interdisciplinary iSTEAM program. Fordham Prep is located on the historic and beautiful Rose Hill campus in the heart of the Bronx, and commuting is a very important part of the student experience. The prep is easily accessible by car, bus, and train. In fact, well over 60% of Fordham Prep students travel to and from school each day via Metro North to the Fordham stop on the New Haven line and the Botanical Gardens stop on the Harlem line. Each stop is just a 6-minute walk to Shea Hall's front door. The campus is very close to the Bronx River Parkway and has access to multiple public transportation options, including the 4 and D subway lines and public buses. Fordham Prep also helps, based on demand, to arrange van service for a fee to Manhattan's Upper West Side. Our graduates are accepted at some of the most prestigious colleges in the country and the world. On average, 60% of Fordham Prep alumni matriculate to a college or university rated by Barron's as highly selective, and 40% continue their studies at a Catholic institution. The class of 2020 was accepted at over 240 unique schools, including Air Force, Boston College, Brown, Cornell, Dartmouth, Fordham, Georgetown, McGill University in Canada, Notre Dame, Northwestern, NYU, University of St. Andrews in Scotland, University of Pennsylvania, University of Virginia, Vanderbilt, and Villanova. Upon their graduation, Fordham Prep students join an exclusive fraternity of nearly 11,000 living alumni around the world. They are captains of industry and leaders in their fields. They are doctors, lawyers, and teachers. Our alumni are active in finance, the arts, and nonprofit organizations. They are living out St. Ignatius's mandate to go forth and set the world on fire, a mandate first introduced to them during their time on the Rose Hill campus. To learn more about the transformative nature of Jesuit education and our community of faith, scholarship, and service, please visit fordhamprep.org and contact us anytime at admissions@fordhamprep.org.